Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to start by priming the eyes. We're doing a very neutral look today, which I'm sure you saw from the title, so you know what's going on. But we are doing a very neutral look, like I said. So we're using the P. Louise base. Everything just glides so effortlessly on top of us, so that's why I like to use it. And then we're taking the Tarte Clay Play palette, which is discontinued now, but you could do this with any neutral palette. I don't have a ton of neutral palettes because I like more like colorful, different palettes. So this is one of my favorites for cool tones especially. So what I'm doing is just taking the lighter cool tone shade in the palette, and I'm just blending that on the outer V and through the crease a little bit. I do take it up a little bit higher than my natural crease like usual, just so you can still see the shadow when I open my eyes. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm taking a smaller brush and I'm going in with the darker gray-brown color. I don't even know if they have names on it. I'm not sure, but if they do, I just don't have it right now, and yeah. But I'm taking that on the outer V and then a little bit through the crease, but hardly, just barely buffing that into the crease so it's not too dark. And then I'm blending out the edges with that other color that I used before that. And then I'm just touching up the outside a little bit. I do put some matte color below my eyebrow, but then I decide later that I want to put highlight underneath it. So yeah. So first, before my eyeliner, I almost forgot that I had to put more of that creamy color on the actual eyelid so that there was like enough blending and contrast between the two colors. So that's what I'm doing. And then now I'm taking the LA Girl liquid liner, which is actually so good for so cheap. It's like half the size of a regular liquid liner, but it's only $1, so you can't really complain. And it actually works really well. So that's what I'm doing here. I don't really ever focus on matching my wings until afterwards because I just clean it up with a makeup wipe afterwards, and that's how I get like the sharpness of a wing. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing, and then just adjusting a little bit. And then I'm grabbing the makeup wipe, like I said, and I was doing weird shit because I was dancing and listening to New Girl behind me, so that's what makes me happy, I swear. Especially since we're all trapped at home, we need a little bit of joy because it is crazy being at home 24/7. So now we are just wiping up under the eyeliner and under the eye just to make sure that everything is cleaned up. And then I'm going to be going in with my Tarte primer. This is the Timeless Smooth primer, I think, something like that. And then I'm going in above that with the Urban Decay Foundation Grip Primer. It's the all-nighter one, I think it's called. And then I'm going in with the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation and the Pacifica one. I would use the Pacifica one on my own because it's like my favorite right now, but I have a little bit of self tanner left, so that's why I can't use that Pacifica one. I did think that Pacifica one would be a little bit darker, but I'm just going to buy a few shades because it's so good. So, yeah. Then I'm just blending that out with my Equate Beauty sponge, which I really, really enjoy, and it's so cheap. So, that's what I'm doing. Then we're going to go in with e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is like my go-to concealer right now. I'm brushing through my eyebrow. Oh, yeah, because I forgot to put gel on that one because I'm working on another video where I'm doing 3 different ways that I do my eyebrows. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. Then I'm contouring and highlighting with concealer and just a contour stick. The contour stick is from Jordana, and again, it's an e.l.f. concealer. It's like their high coverage one, and it is so good, and I love it, and it's $6, so you can't really go wrong. So I'm just blending that out. I try to pat as much as I can, but if I do have to like shift it and smear it a little bit, then I do, but then I always go over it again so that you have a really seamless blend and no like weird marks or anything. So after I'm done with this step right here, which is just concealing under my eyes, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild banana powder. So I switch between the banana powder and the translucent one. It really doesn't matter on my skin type. They look very similar just because I do have more yellow skin. So it just looks super similar. So I'm baking in my usual areas, but you guys know that I bake for like 2 seconds and then I just dust more powder on my face because I am oily. So I do want to make sure that I always have a lot of powder on the face. And yeah, I'm just using a little Moto brush for that. Super easy. And then I always touch my face to make sure that everything is smooth and set so that I get no creasing or minimal creasing and minimal oiliness. So then I'm going in with one of my Tarte bronzers. I can't remember the name of it because it's in a little like gift set thing that I got. It was so cute. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing, and then I'm going to use the blush in there too, which is like a really cool tone pink. Which usually isn't my thing, but when I'm doing like a cool tone look, I like it all to kind of mesh together for the most part. So that's what I used, and then I went into my Sleek Solstice palette, and I started to apply highlighter. It's so beautiful and so blinding and affordable, which is nice. I'm just using a Morphe brush for that as well. But I do go through and blend it, like tap my beauty sponge over it so that everything blends out really well. And then I'm just highlighting my inner corner and my brow bone with that because I just wanted a little bit of shimmer. And then again, like I said, push that highlight into your skin so that it doesn't look so stark. So I'm doing a tip that I saw from one of my makeup artist friends. She's also a makeup artist and an esthetician, where she puts a little bit of eyeliner underneath her eyes, but like lower than the lash line a little bit, and that's what I did. But then I also added white to the liner. Now this white isn't that pure white, so it just looks kind of nude. So I do like the look of that. It opens up the eyes and makes it look even bigger, which is a cool tip for sure. And then I am going to start getting ready to put lashes on. So put the glue on the lashes, everything like that. That's why I'm making that really cute face. And then I just apply the Milk Kush mascara, which I just got for a sample for my birthday from Sephora. And it's actually so nice. So I definitely would recommend trying that out, even if it's just a mini like this one. But yeah, I'm just building that up just a little bit so that you can't see my blonde lashes. And you can just see a little bit of definition, especially on the lower lashes. And then I'm going to apply my lashes and put on a Morphe lipstick. I think it's Stay Neutral or something like that. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of it. There's really nothing else to explain. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. I also do have a TikTok now, so check that out. That's going to be down below in the description. And my Instagram, as always, check that out as well. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.